And as I always say, folks, the fun is in the build. The fun is in the build. How you guys doing? I hope you guys having a fantastic day. Because it's another beautiful day, y'all. Yeah, it's another beautiful day, man. What can I say? It's a beautiful day, right? Again, I hope y'all are well. What I'm doing is, you're probably wondering, why is this ship out there, right? It's out there because I got a couple pieces, and I'm still working on this. I want to complete this whole, what do I call it? Not a trilogy. What do you call that? What do you call it when it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you call it? 6. When it's 6, what do you call that? Or what? Can you guys tell me? Give me some kind of idea. I don't know what you call that. So it sounds right. You have a duo, a trio. What do you call that? Yeah, so I'm trying to finish up this collection, and I touched on it before. It's a pretty tricky collection to complete. That one is totally different. That one is that one over there. Oh my goodness, that's a serious ship, and they're actually going for ridiculous prices. They're going for, when I say ridiculous prices, ridiculous prices. Compare. You know what I mean? Hey, Finn, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing, Finn? What's going on, man? What is going on, Finn? You all right? You good? Hey, JV40, what's up, man? How you doing? You all right? Fieldmaster, what's going on? What is up? What is up? That's for you. What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, so I've been trying to complete these, and you need to, sometimes with the ships and whatnot, you need to just take it real slow sometimes, because like I said, that one there is a tricky ship. This one here, yeah, it was tricky, but I had pieces from a prior, so like some of the stuff that was not correct in there, I could put them together and whatnot, and get it going. Some of these pieces like this, these guns, these guns, they used them for taunts. Yeah, I had a lot of the orange pieces, which some of them did not have. I'm redoing them and whatnot. Yeah, so that's a thing right there. Finn, what are they? The ones on there, they pod races. They're a collection of pod races. Not because they came out with some sort of like mid-size. Those are not the real pod races. So I'm not really messing with those. Those are not the 1124. Man, I always mess that up, don't I? 1124. Bell, what's up, Bell? How you doing? It's great to see you on there. Thanks for popping on. That's for you. Yeah, so I've been trying to put them together, but like I said, the collection, it's rare. This is a rare collection. This is a rare collection. If you went on any place and try to find them, hey, Dolph, what's up, Dolph? How you doing? That's for you. It'll be pretty tricky. Carrie, what's up, Carries? It'll be really tricky to get them all in good condition. And these are pretty in good condition. They're not scratched or anything like that. Like I said, I've been putting them together bit by bit, changing what looks sort of like shady, changing those little bits that looks shady, and adding the final touches on them. So sometimes, like these two pieces here, I had to go out and get them because I had them in green. I had them in green over here. Where is it? I had them in green, but obviously I'm not able to put them on green because they're not calling for green ones. But I had them in green ones from that ship, right? So if you look right here, you can see they're in green, right? But I need them in yellow. And you can find them in a lot of yellow, but not the precise yellow, because obviously they have certain yellows. They don't line up with each other. So I had to, King, what's up, King? How you doing? That's for you. I had to order these. These actually came from France. These came from France. So I've been waiting for them for a while now. Yeah, I've been trying to get do that for a while now. So, but they're here now. Hey, perfect, perfect, perfect. You know, perfect. Like Catwoman says, perfect. So I'm really happy they're here. And also I got some pieces for the orange ship also. So let's look at the 7186. 7186. Let's look at that. Yeah, that's the one right there. 7186. And in the series that came out in 2010, 2001, I apologize. 2001, those two came out together. That one over here, right, from the junkyard with Watto. The thing there is Tim. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? That's for you. What's going on? Yeah, the thing with that is, they didn't build it. You know, it's split into two pieces. It's not built. It's not built at all. If you look at the instructions, if you go into the instructions on Lego, you're not gonna find it built. So you have Dolph. What's up, Dolph? Yeah. So you have to put the pieces together. So like I have all of these here, and they're done really fine, really cool. Everything. If you look, you can see all of that. But I'm missing these to go over there. So that's what we're gonna put on right now. And what's funny about this now? Like I said, those two pieces didn't come in green, right? But these came in green. The pieces that's supposed to be clipped on them goes in green. So it's really tricky. It's really tricky how they did that, but that's what they did. Anyway, before we shoot on and start yapping, let me just move back a bit because I see two of these pieces here. Yeah, they're in the correct places. Perfect. And also, if you guys remember, I had to order those two pieces also because it was, again, nightmare to find. So I had to order them and wait for them and all that. But they're here now. It's really good. I'm really happy with that. Absolutely. Polish, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm really, really happy with that, man. That everything showed up. I'm building the opposite side of that, which is the 8662. Yeah, the opposite side, which is the 8662. Let's get that. 8662. At least if I can remember. I've been building so many of these. 86. No, not 86. Sorry, I said that wrong. Not 8662. It's 7962. That's what it is. 7962. Yeah. Ghetto, what's up, man? Ghetto Prince. How you doing? Yeah, I've been building the whole collection, so many numbers in my head. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how many numbers are in my head. They even made it. They made it as a mausoleum escape also, and they had that red one over there. They got it in there. Not that one. They have the one I'm building now. But again, it's a mid-size. It's not the original size because they made it. It's almost like it looks like it is. It's a diorama, right? So It's not the same again. And like I said, the mid-size that they made, the 30461, that was a mid-size. That again, these are not the ones I'm building or I'm concerned about. They're not. I'm not really bothered by them at all because they're not the ships. They're definitely not the ships. They have no concern. Let's put it like that. They have no concern. They have no bearing on this whole thing that I'm doing. They have absolutely no bearing on this at all. Yeah, the 7171. The 7171. That set. So that's the other set. As you can see, the one in the back in green back there with the orange on it. And this is the later model. That one came out in 1999 with the 3 sips. They had 3 sips in that one. You had Anakin's original ship. Then you had the orange one that you're looking at over there. All right. And the orange one I'm building now. Yeah, you had the orange one that I'm building right now. I'm getting my next device restarted here because it sent me something saying restart your device, blah, 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 blah. But this is not a device I use. I only use it for recording and whatnot. So the software update, I'm not even sure if it's going to be able to handle this software update because it's an older phone. It's what is it? An iPhone what? Half Man, what's up, man? How you doing? It's an iPhone, whatever it is. Let's go back. Oops. I hit don't share, but it still did that. Don't share. That's what I want. Yeah. So I'm trying to get this device going here. Continue. Again, it's great to see everyone on there. Thanks for popping in, guys. It's amazing to see you. Just waiting for this device. There you go. Let's get started. Here we go. Yes, because this is for my superhero channel. Kate38, what's up, man? How you doing? That's for you. Thanks for popping in. Kate38 is in the house. Yeah, so stop that there. Let's try this again. Okay. There we go. Think I got it right. Cancel that. Cancel that. I think I got it right, y'all. Yeah. We're back in touch, man. Yeah. Yo, I love the flag, man. Nice flag. I love it. Bear, what's up, man? How you doing? Chase, what's going on? Yeah, so like I said, the one there, as you're looking at, the green one, this is the follow-up to it from 2001. That's the 1999 on there. Those are the 1999. And this is also in the 1999, they never had that blue one. They never made that blue one over here, but they made the green, they made the orange, and the orange which I'm working on here, right? They made the orange and they made the green one. All right, but 1999, they only Anakin. What just happened there? That was kind of kooky. One of my devices just went off and came right back on, which was kind of crazy. Don't know what's going on there. kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, I gotta say. Yeah, so if you see me jumped on earlier today, it's because I wanted to get some of these ships done. Plus, I want to get that big guy all finished and knocked away, man. You know? It's been a while, and I'm still trying to see what my figure is going to look like. And it hasn't popped up, and we got how many more bags? I think we got 2 more bags left because we still got to build a jetpack and whatnot. ATM. Yeah, we still got to build a jetpack and other things like that. So, as I said, they did do, in both sets, they did Anakin's ship. But in one of them, they didn't do that blue ship that's over here. They only did, oops, what's going on there? What's going on there? Is that correct? No. No. Looks like it's correct. Let's take it back to the top. Yeah, 7186. Why didn't it pop up? Guess I put it incorrect, right? 7186. 7186. Come on. So, Mr. Bricks, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, so they only made 2. They made that one, and they made this one in that set. And then that was 201, and then they came out with the next orange ship. After they split it up again, and they made the 92 version. And they also made Anakin's ship on its own. It also came on its own. They also built that one on its own, which is the 7131, where they built Anakin's ships on its own, which is a totally different build. I could put it on there. It's a totally different build, but it came alone. But it's also a big ship. It's not a tiny. If I can just move this up here, it's not like the tiny ones like I was talking about. It's not a tiny ship. It's a big ship also. It's a full size. Let's put it like that. It's not like any of the others that they've been throwing at us. So it's a full size ship. Hey, how we doing here, man? What's going on? How you guys doing? You okay? Thanks for jumping on, 10. Let me give you guys a thumbs up for you guys. And this is that's a round of applause for you guys showing up. Thank you guys for popping in. I might just bring this up a bit because I think it's just a little bit low. So if you guys bear with me a second, and I'll bring this. Oh, it dropped instead of going up. That was very crazy. Yeah, it dropped. Give me a second, guys. I'll go higher. Yeah. I think if I bring it up all the way up there, we'll get a better view. Yep. That'll be just a tiny bit better, I believe. I hope it is for you guys there. Yeah, I hope that's a little better for you guys there. Yeah, so, yeah, Anakin's ship, that one, the 7131. That came out on its own. Has a pretty strange, as small as it looks back there, it had 134 pieces on it. Came out in 1999. So it came out at the same time, which was very strange, very curious. Came out at the same time as the last one. Yeah, it came out at the same time as those three. Like I said, they gave us another ship in there also, which is the one I'm working on, because the one you're looking at in back, if you look here, it's built totally different to this one. Has the same green stuff, yellow going on there, but this one is built, how it's set up, it's built totally different. Has these little hands on it right here, and has a lot of ratchet hinges on it. So it looks a lot different from that, which I'll try to do a lot of completion of that today. I've been trying to put that together because I want to have all of them put together and done right. And you know, Fluffy, what's up? Yeah, and have the whole collection. Again, the one on the far left over here, maybe right on your screen, it's the first one, and this is the second one, and they built sort of similar here, but it's also built different in a lot of ways. Because if you look at the back, it doesn't have an exhaust in this one right here, which that one does. That one has a little exhaust shooting out the back, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that in a ship per se before. I've seen it in other stuff, but not in the ship. I've never seen it in a ship at all. Yeah, so that's a little different, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll just pull this up even more, guys, so I can get you guys a better view. If I can lock that there. Give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to give you guys the best angle. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. I said angle and I thought about Kurt Angle, man. Yeah, so yeah, that should be a lot better for you guys, hopefully, instead of looking straight on, you know. Bricks, what's up, Brick? Fendo, what's up? How you doing, man? This is for you. What's going on, man? How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, so as I get the pieces, all the rest of them sort of like complete. I'm waiting for a pipe, a tube for my 7171 in the back. Not 71, sorry. Apologize, let's change that. Anakin 7131 in the back. And I'm waiting for another piece of the next version of his ship that came out in 2021. Sorry, 2001. And this one, I was waiting for these pieces, as I said before. These pieces right here, which showed up today. I had them in green, but like I said, I couldn't use them in green. And I got to put these together bit by bit as I can. Bit by bit, bit by bit. All right, so, and this particular one I'm building, it's not completely built in the instructions, but if I follow on and I look at different builds of it, I can see it's done and how I need to put these pieces together. But these pieces here are basically done. So what this requires, hope I can add some pieces to it. It's one of these 2x3s, and this clips on right here like that. Been dying for that piece. And this clips in right here. I love these hinges too. These old school hinge, they're pretty stable. They're not ratchet, so you can move them and not mess your whatever. If the thing that's holding it is very soft, it'll pop right off, like I showed you guys on the Joseph. What's up on the 7662? You saw how the ratchet hinge worked there, and it was not that great for that part of the build at all. Okay, so first we want to get that, and that goes right on here. So now Makes me feel much better because this thing's closed. Yeah. See that? That goes like that. So that makes me feel much, it just looks better because that looks opened there, you know, and just not right. No, I'm not selling those set, unfortunately. Thanks for asking. Hey, what's up, LM? I've been trying to procure these and for a while, man, you know, and I have pieces missing and whatnot. That's for you. And now I'm almost completing them bit by bit. The price on them, if I can tell you the price on them, it's crazy, you know. So even if you have them in bits, you pick them up in a garage sale or whatever, man, I would keep them because they're not good. I don't see them making these again. You know, I don't see them making those anymore. So I'd 100% keep them. If I look in here and I check it out and I go and check out pod racers, check the price on that E platform. Yeah, if I check out pod racers sets, so let's look at because they also, so there's a 7962, they called it that, where they combined the one I'm working on now, which is this one right here, and that blue one, which I spoke about, 7962. Which came out after the 7962 came out last. It came out in 2011. 810 pieces altogether. So it's the follow-up to that orange one back there. Yeah, it's the follow-up to that. And that one is pretty tricky to put together. But I got some pieces for it when I went through my my stockpile, let's call it that, stockpile. When I went through my stockpile, I picked up some pieces for it, and I have to search through and find other pieces. But like I was saying, yeah, so I had to purchase these on their own, but the price is ridiculous. But let's go back to the price on what they're selling them for. So the one that I just said with Anakin's Anakin, that one in the back, Anakin 3031, sorry, 7131, that's selling for $213. You know, $213, sealed, brand new. The one that I'm building now, plus the new Anakin's ship, is selling for $372, which is the 7962, and the Anakin shipping back with all the figs loose, I can see it for $35 also. But I've seen it even a broken box selling for $149. And the rest of them, if I put in the 7171 specific, let's see if we can even find that. Right, so I found the 7171 over here. Got another system 17171. Now let's see. Yeah, the 7171 is going for $350. That's with all three sets in one pack. And then they have the system on its own 7171, which is going for $89 on its own. And over here I can see a brand new, the system plus which is the 7171 and the 75258, which I said before, was that Anakin ship on its own. It's going for $500. And the green one that you're looking at here that I'm building right now, it's not on here. It's not on here at all. It's just not on here. Can't find it. Just not on here, man. The blue one or the either of them, I can't find them. It's just not on here at all, man. Not on here at all. So yeah, that's how tricky that is. That's how very tricky that. So someone was just asking if I'm selling them, and I said no, I don't think so. And yeah, that's the deal. I don't think so. I wouldn't be selling those at all. Especially this green one and that blue one over there. Definitely not selling them. Have a nice day. Thanks a lot, Joseph. That's for you. And I'll pin that. When I get those, I take those and I run with them, Joseph. I run with them. On, what's up, On? How you doing, man? That's for you. Again, thanks for popping in over here, guys, on my superhero channel. If you want to chat with me or try to get in on the giveaway, because I will be doing a giveaway today, guys. I'll be doing a giveaway about 5:30. I'll be doing a giveaway about 5:30. So jump on in, check me out. What I want to do right now is just put on my poll. And if you want to jump in the super chat, guys, definitely jump on there so we can have a super chat. If you want to jump in and co-host with me, we can do that also. So definitely jump in and check me out. Old and new school. Yep. That's what's up. That's what we're doing. XE, what's up, XE? How you doing? Right, let me just put the poll on, guys. I haven't put the poll because I was looking at Thanos or Galactus, guys. That's the question today. Thanos or Galactus? Thanos, yes. Or Galactus. Thanos or Galactus. Who do you have, guys? Thanos or Galactus? Who would you choose? That's the question. Who would you choose, guy? Thanos or Galactus? That's the poll today. Let's see who you got. Galactus, no. Who would you choose? Guys, let me know in the comments. SC, you're number 9. What's up? How you doing? Again, thanks for popping in, everyone. It's great to have you on here. Right, so let's add to the next piece. And like I said, I will be doing a giveaway today, guys. All right, that clips in real fine. Amir, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. And let's get a 2x3. Do I have that over here? 2x3 brown. I might just have to go get one of my brown bags of tricks over here. I should be able to find. So this is one of my bags that I work out of. Should be able to find that brown piece here, unless I placed it over here someplace, which I didn't. And I should be able to find a 2x3 brick here. There it is. I got one. Yeah, this is one of my big bag of brown bricks. You know when I say I go to my bag of tricks. Scout, what's up, Scout? How you doing? Scout Trooper. Whoa, somebody came with a name, guys. You guys know how that works. If you come with a name, I'm gonna have to come with the game. So I'm not able to locate a small one at the moment, so I'm gonna have to give you a big one, Scout Trooper. I'm gonna have to give you a big one. I'm not able to locate the small ones because I'll have to go through something, jump through some hoops, as they say. So I'll just jump that on there. Yeah, so we'll add this one over here like we did with the last one. Goes on there like so. This one is a little softer, which is it's fine also. No, it wasn't in right, because I was like, it's in there. Got it, yeah. Still firm, but not as, like I said, not as messy as the ratchet hinge. Ratchet hinges are just a little more messy. Let's get this in here. Beautiful. Yep, that fits there perfect. Hey, Jack, what's up, Jack? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping on. That's for you, Jack. KO30, what's up, man? That's for you. Let me get Jack in. What's going on, Jack? How you doing, baby? You all right, Jack? What's happening, man? What's happening, baby? May the force be with you. Right, you know what I'm going to do, Jack? Let me get the bag of tricks. Sorry, not the bag of tricks. Yeah, I'm going to get the, I get the bag of doom out because, like I said, 5:30 or so, I'll be doing a giveaway. So I'm gonna get the bag of doom right now. The bag of doom is right here. The last time I did the bag of doom, it wasn't balanced at all. So I gotta adjust it a bit. There you go, bag of doom up. I'll give you a number, Jack. Just a second. This thing's still falling over. Can I put a brick in there? If I put Thanos in there, I think Thanos will hold that together pretty good, wouldn't he? Thanos will hold that together really, really good. I haven't seen someone come on yet with the name Galactic Marine. I think if I put Hulk in there, he'll hold it. Hulk will hold it and keep the bag stable. Yeah. So I'll give you a label, right? I'll give you a number. I'll give you a number from the book. I'll give you a number, right? Your number will be 206. Can you write that in for me, Jack? 206. Too hot outside. Tell me about it, Jack. It's hot everywhere, man. United States it's hot, and on the continent it's hot everywhere. 206. Can you write that in for me, Jack? It's hot everywhere. Absolutely hot everywhere, man. Thank you, Jack. You're the first one in the bag of doom. I will tag you for that. There you go. You're tagged. You're tagged, Jack. And you might be the one. Matt, what's up, Matt? How you doing, Matt? This is for you, Matt. What's going on, Matt? How you doing? You all right? Thanks for popping in, Matt. It's great to see you. Great to see you. What's that? My cat sat on the table to enjoy the okay, I got you. Yeah, man. Everybody needs that fan. See, in United States, we got AC. If you were living in Florida, every place in Florida has AC, man. Every place in Florida has AC. You know, one time I went out there prospecting, and it was like, wow. Because New York, they don't have AC. When I say everywhere, they don't have AC everywhere, you know. But everywhere in Florida, because sometimes you go in some people's basements and there's no AC, but in some buildings too. But in Florida, everywhere, man, and they have that what do you call it? What do you call them? Where it's all, I can't even find the words right now. It's all over. It's built into the building. I can't even spit the words. No AC over here. No, yeah, yeah. That's the deal, man. I drove by somebody's house and I've seen these people are sleeping in their caravan, which obviously has AC in it, and as you guys call it, caravan. Stuart, what's up, Stuart? Yeah, so they're in their RV, and they basically, obviously that has like I said. Anyway, back to this build, and I am building it off the schematics, off of the Lego. So that's what's up. So up here we actually need two things, which I'm gonna have to order also, because I can't spot them, because obviously it's another build. This is another build compared to that one. I was using pieces that was left over from that one to put this one together. A lot of the pieces were perfect, but right now it needs a 2x2, no, 2x3, yeah, 2x3. One of those corner bricks, and I don't have that in that shade, so it's kind of tricky to put it together. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Let's just move down a bit and see what's happening now. I built all of that already because I got two of them together, and that looks all of that. I built that. That's to the opposite side. So basically, to complete this, I need those two things and two more 2x3s. I'll put the 2x3s on there now, because if I do, when I come upon these those pieces that's required, I'll be all right. I wouldn't have to go looking for them. So this is actually supposed to go just right there on top of it, like so. And so I'll just put that on there for now. And I also need two old style grids. If you guys remember what I call old style grids, if you look on there, there's actually two on there, but I need two more. I'll be needing four more actually, yeah, to complete that. And with this, there's so many different ways Lego used to give you these ideas to build them. I don't know if you guys have old school ships at all. They used to give you different ideas in comics when they sold you these, but obviously the car is in the house. Car, I got you, car. I got you, car. I got you. Just hold on, man. I got you. I got you, car. What's going on, baby? How you doing? You all right? This is for you. Alfie, what's going on, Alfie? This is for you. The car is in the house, and like I told you, I'm putting your old car. I built this car in Billings Airport, specifically for you, man. It's right there. There it is. Oops, there it is. Oops, there. I actually can stick them right on here, right? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Woo! It doesn't damage the ship at all. It's not like it's gonna hurt the ship. Yeah, but I built that. It was supposed to be a Lambo, but I built an off-road Lambo. I was like, I'm gonna build an off-road Lambo for this cat, man. You know, that's for you, there, champ. You know what I mean? That's for you, champ. Yeah. So let's just take a look, and everything is in place there, man. Everything is everything there, baby. Everything's everything. You know? Everything's everything, baby. Let's see what we got. Just making sure I got everything in place. Everything is right. Beautiful. So I'll just pop this one down and back Then actually I move it over to the side like this. And I'll put these two facing each other. And yeah, because I can do that like that. And then you can sort of see both of them kind of. Yeah, put it like that. And if I do the same with these guys back here, you might be able to get just a tiny bit more space. Might just look a little bit crowded, but you can get the gist, you know, you can get the gist of what's going on, right? Or the way I did it, I got it. I'll do it how I did it before because they fit better like that. So if I move this guy over here, and I put him there, don't want him to fall over. Put the Scout Trooper up front, and this one back here. They're pretty stable. They look not so stable, but they're pretty stable. If I do say so, they're pretty much stable. Put the Scout Trooper up there, and we can move this guy sort of like this, like I was doing to the last one. Ooh, he can stand there on his own. He's pretty stable, like I said. And move these over here. Scout Trooper back a bit. Move him back there. And you guys can probably see this guy also. That's Anakin's ship. Anakin's ship is distinctive. They've done it so many times. But they, like I said, they haven't done the blue one, the 7171. They haven't done that. They haven't remade that. I wish they would. Think about them doing these in UCS size. It'll be amazing to have them in UCS size. I believe they'd be really, really awesome. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Should they do them in AC? AC. I just read yeah, in that size. User 800-4379-4539. How you doing, man? This is for you. Thanks for popping in. Right, yeah, so here's the one I'm talking about right here. We're gonna add a piece onto this guy. Or actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Anakin's ship out. Here it is there. And we'll put that together. Put him on a stand because it's been there and it needs a stand also. So I'm gonna put it on a stand right now. So it just looks better. So this is the original. This is the original body, like the one over there. That's the original body. I can show it to you guys. This is the original body. And this is the new. This is the new build. So if you look on here, it has that 3x2 slope, 3x2x1 slope on the top, which is similar. But other than that, everything else is totally different. Other than that one brick. No, actually, I apologize. Then there's these here also, which I need to adjust. Yeah, I need to adjust that one. Got to open up the schematics right now for that. Yeah, because if you look here, you can see I have a dark gray, blue, stone gray, mid gray, and blue. But if I remember correctly, go back to the top. If I remember correctly, it's actually, it's a blue. I need to put a blue. So it's stone gray, stone gray. Let's get that out. Why is it being so difficult? Okay. Stone gray. Let's get this off. Blue. Sorry, blue, stone gray, then blue again. So now I have all of the pieces because I had a couple of those ships before. Peter, what's up? How you doing, Peter? What's going on, man? That's for you. Yeah, I built a couple of these before. Let's click that in there. And like I said, this sometimes I have to take bricks off of other things that I use it. But I already have the build, so it's not an issue at all. All right, not an issue at all. So I'm gonna take that one off there because I need this blue right here. And I'm gonna add that on, and now it'll be set correctly. It'll be perfect. So this blue goes right on there, like so. Hope you guys can see what's happening there. Let's tilt this just a little bit. Yeah. And this goes back on. Is that the correct way? No, it goes this way. Yeah. So, like I said, except for that piece, they're totally built absolutely different. Totally different builds. They totally went different. So if you're trying to build that off of that ship, it wouldn't work at all. It just wouldn't work at all. It just would not work at all. Not at all. Definitely no. It'll be a no. Absolutely not. Absolutely zero. Guys, if you're on TikTok, just give me a second. I will be right. If it cuts off, hopefully it doesn't. If it doesn't, I'll be right on here. Yep. Yeah, so what I'll do is build this. Yeah, we'll build just like those over there. We'll build that whole setup so this will stand on it much better. Yeah, so it will stand up much better. So that's what I'm gonna work on now to get a part of the selection all completed. What's that? Can you bring out Go? Can I bring out Gogo? Let me see if I can find you one. I can find you a couple of them. Yeah, I can find you a couple of them. We got Grogu right here. We got real style Grogu right there. Then I had this guy carrying Grogu here. I got him carrying Grogu there. So that's another one. And I still have 2 Grogus to build. The large size Grogu. You got that, man. You got that. Mama, TikTok, what's up? How you doing? This is for you. Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you on there. Yeah, let's get back. You got that, Jack. You got that. You got that, Jack. You got it. I'm just getting back to the build. Okay. Right, so that's this all done. Let's see what we can do to get this to stand up and look correct like the rest. See if we can put this together like that. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. So, okay, let's see how we can put this together. It's not just about putting together the bricks, you know? It's having the bricks for this particular build. So what we need 2 of these. Okay, that's gonna go on there like that. Correct sizes. And then we need to lock that together. So what I'm gonna use to lock that together is, I'm not able to use that. Oh, am I? Does that go, hold on. Yeah, that goes across. So this is gonna go right here. There, apologize. That's gonna go across here, so we'll put that on the side. And this goes right across, like so. And we'll need to put some 4s in there. Okay, we need to put some 4s in, 4s in there also. Jacko, what's up, Jacko? How you doing, man? That's Steve. Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you on there. Great to see you. Absolutely great to see you. Let's see. Get some 4s. If the 4s is being all silly, we don't have an issue with that at all. You know, we'll just lock that in. Lock that in. Put this back here, like so. And lock this in here like so. Again, thanks for popping in, everyone. Do appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you guys. Put another one there like that. And one more goes there like so. And once we've done that, we'll go on the top. But before we do that, we need to get ourselves two 2x4s. Here we go. Need to get 2 of these in gray. See a 6 over here, and I see 2. It always happens, and I can find me 2 of these in stone gray. But as you guys know, I build out my garage and I put stuff together, especially when it's like old school like this. I'm putting this together with bricks that I collected, and sometimes I collect from garage sale or stuff like that. So if you remember when I was talking about that green 2x3, and I said that's the brick I'm looking for. So it's this one right here. That's the brick I'm looking for, but in that shade. I need it in that particular shade, green. So I had to go get me another one of these because, like I said, you can't find them, right? So I got me 2 of them that looks fresher. They look much better. So these are gonna go right here, like so. In the middle or in the end? In the end, yeah. So these are gonna go there. That's 1. And the other one goes there. That's perfect. Again, thanks for popping on, guys. It's great to see you. Absolutely fantastic to see you. So now I'm looking for 1x2 by 4 with holes in them. Okay. See if we can locate. See if we can locate a couple of those. And wheel will be spectacular. But I'm gonna have to go into my bag of tricks. Yeah, so I had to go get this, which I have, again, when I say bag of tricks, people want to know. So I have all these Technic blocks over here. Hey, Anakin, what's that? Anakin, what's that? What's that? Yeah. Oscar, what's up, man? How you doing? You okay? Callum, what's up? How you doing? That's for you. What's going on, man? Oscar, what's going on? This is for you. Thanks for popping in. 5 will change. What's that? 5 will change. What's that? Yeah, so as I always say when I go into my bag of tricks, this is what I mean. So now I'm going to get the bricks that's required for this out of here. So I need one of those. Oh, wait a minute. I think I was incorrect, but let's see. I need another one of those. What's that, Brick? What did you say? Hey, Brick Soft, what's up? You just got number 1. You know when you get number 1, you get that. How you doing, man? I like the scout troop in the background. Thanks a lot, man. I'm gonna pin that. There you go. Gotta pin that, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Are you a Star Wars fan? Sorry, let's start at the top. Should have said, are you a Lego fan? Are you a Lego fan? So we need this. Got that. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Ooh. What do you collect? So 2 of these are gonna go in here. Offers in the house. King Offer. When King Offer shows up, you know you gotta ring the horns. King Offer is here. You know you gotta ring the horns. Yeah, and you add these 2 over here like so. Yo! And you got number 1, King Offer. What's up, man? This is for you. Yeah, so what kind of sets do you collect, man? Bricks. What kind of sets do you collect? If I'm not being too intrusive. But I figure if you're here, we might as well chat, you know what I mean? Have a little powwow, a little powwow. You feel me? Guys, please share, and like our Star Wars. Woo! So you're a Star Wars fan. What do you have in your collection, man? What do you have in your collection? Yeah, what do you collect? What's that? Yeah, got any planes? I haven't made one. I'll make one tomorrow. I'll make one for tomorrow, okay? Definitely. Not that much, just a few. I'll make one tomorrow, all right, Arthur? I didn't make the one I had. I showed you the one I had yesterday, right? And I'm sure you commented and said what it was on the short videos. At least I believe so. I believe you commented on it, so. Did you? I'm not 100% sure. Did you comment on it? I'm not totally sure, but I believe you did. You must have. LCFC, what's up, man? LCFC's in the house, yo. What's going on, man? What's happening, baby? What's happening, champ? You all right, champ? What's good, man? You cool? You cool? Yeah, good. That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You good? That's all that matters, man. Yeah, partner, so what kind of sets you got, man? You may not have a lot, but as you know, I'm a bit, oops. I thought I grabbed the correct brick, guys. But anyway, I got one here anyways, right? So I don't have to worry about it too much. I got one here that I just threw. Over here, so that's perfect anyways. That is perfect. Again, thanks for popping in, everyone. It's great to have you on here. On the top up. This is a top up build. So I'm touching up all the ships that I built before. Tommy is in the house. What's up, Tommy? Tommy Tom, what's good? That's for you, Big Tom. Big Tommy. All right, we need another 6 going right across the top like so. Lock that in place. So that's the build basically right here. That's the build. Did I put all of that correct? No. Goes further back. It goes there. Yep. Yeah, that's it. It's more like the build. And now we need to put some little clips over here, which I should be able to find. A couple of them. Here we go. So we need to put 2 of these. So yeah, what kind of set? Get red. What's up? Get red out. What's up, man? How you doing? This for you. Thanks for popping in. It's great to see you. So these go just over here like so. That's 1. We'll be needing 4 of these. See if we got 4 of those. Let's see if we can find 4 of these. because basically all of them use that same clip because they all have that cable running from the rear to the front, right? That control. If you remember in the movie, Anakin's clips broke off, so that was a hell of a thing. Yeah, that was crazy. That gave him a crazy ride, man. Made for an absolutely crazy ride. Here we go. Got one right here. That one goes up front here also. Is it two? Yeah. Goes right there also. Two from the top. Let's see if we can find another. Yeah, so I'm just topping up these exclusive rare ships here. Just topping them up. As I get the pieces, when they drop in the mail, I'll put them on and do my best to complete them so I can, I was gonna say be done with them, but not really be done with them, but have them, you know, complete. It just needs to be done, right? If you have a ship that's incomplete, or incomplete, sorry, you're like, you need to get that ship done. And sometimes it costs you to get it done, which is what's happening now. It sort of costs a little bit, but I know when I get them complete, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm absolutely good. I'm fantastic. When I'm building, JM, hold on, JM. JM, could you write this number in for me? That number is yours, 184. I'm trying to do a giveaway today. Brand new, what's up? How you doing? That's for you. This is for you, man. How you doing, man? It's great to see you. Can you write that in? That's your number, 184. 184, JM. How you doing, man? JMG. JMGYT. That's beautiful. You're in the bag of doom. It's not a lot of people in the bag of doom today, so I think your chances are pretty high to receive the gift. Basically, it's only two of you on there, man. It's only two of you that well, there's more than two people, but it's only two of you that made a comment anyway, and you know how that works. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think so too. I think so too, yeah. So we need to add two more of these. What's that? Oh, that's crazy, right? That's crazy. Hey, that's what it is. What it is. Who knows? That just might be the one. Stuart, what's up, Stuart? This for you, Stuart. Giovanni's in the house also. What's up, Giovanni? How you doing? What I'm doing is I'm topping up the 7171. I'm topping up the 7962. I'm topping up the 7186. So if you look at them all there, all the pod races, I'm topping them up and getting them complete basically. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's happening, man. You know? That's what's happening. That's what's going on, man. What's going on with you? You cool? You chilling? So that would go right on top like that. And I need to check something out here because I want to know how the cable is going to hook from there to the front. Oh, I know how it hooks. There's a thing. There is a thing. There you go. Right, so right in here, there are two two little things that clip on there. Let's see, how does that work? See how that works. You're just chilling. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. That is cool. Right, so what I need, let's see if we can find these in this box. I feel the need for speed. We need, see if we can find these guys. Let's see if we can find the pieces to go on there. And again, if you guys hear me rummaging, y'all know how that works, right? Let's see what we got over here. If you hear me rummaging, it's because alright, so we need one of these. I specifically found that one a couple days ago, and I was so excited. I was like, yeah, absolutely. That is definitely required. Oh, I found two of those brown bricks, remember? Two of those old school, oh, got two more. Yep, perfect. Perfect. So remember I said on this one, we needed a couple more brown pieces. I just, while I was rummaging, I found those. So these are supposed to go, I'll just move this back here a little bit. These are supposed to go just right here along the side. That's one. And the other one goes here. That's 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's amazing. So the playability on this, so the thing with these right here, doesn't spin or anything like that. I think if they made them now, they would spin. Yeah, but they don't spin or anything like that, which is, you know, kind of curious. But you got this happening here. You got these doors, which I had to order also down here. You got 2 sets, one on either side. Nothing much back here. It's just sort of plain, not even a chair or anything like that. Don't know how he rode this. Yeah, and these 2 doors that open here. If they build these now, these fan would probably be able to flap or something like that. But I just thought it was pretty plain up front. Obviously, that's the sticker that's stuck on there. Yeah, I thought they would do a different job with that now. What's that? Oh, what's your favorite? What's my favorite? What? What's my favorite piece? Banana Boy, what's up, man? How you doing? What's my favorite piece? When you say what's my favorite piece, what do you mean? Please break it down. Break it down. Is the raffle soon? What are we on? Yeah, the raffle will be soon. The raffle will definitely be soon. It's only 2 of you in there. It's only 2 of you in there, realistically. So think about it. Think what's gonna happen, man. It's only 2 of you in there, man. Only 2 of you in there. Only 2 of you, man. So you know what's gonna happen. What's the raffle? The raffle. So George, what's up, man? How you doing? You all right? Lab is paused. My apologies if it is, George. You cool? This is for you. It's gonna be a surprise. The raffle is a surprise. What's that? I have got the Gmail ready. Okay, I've got the Gmail ready. So if you go on to BOBAbrickz on YouTube, that's BOBA caps bricks lowercase with a Z, and you see my live because there's a brick in the end. You can't miss it. You see my live. You go in there. Just make a comment and you'll be in. You make a comment and you'll be in. Miles, what's up, Miles? How you doing, Miles? That's for you. Yeah. All right. So just go in there. You know, it's basically the same handle like I got on TikTok, but obviously it's cap letters, and then lowercase. Yeah, lowercase. So that's what's up. Jose, how you doing? What's going on, Jose? Got the mail ready. Yes, it's only 2 of you commented, so you're playing with 2 people in there, just 2. So it's one of you. It's gonna happen. Next 15 minutes. It happens in the next 15 minutes, okay? Next 15 minutes, it'll be on. It'll be on. All right? That's what's up. But for now, since the bricks I'm looking for, let's just take a look. Let's take a closer look. The bricks I'm looking for on this, sort of iffy, and the thing I really want to get going, you guys know it's been going for a while. I've been wanting to see what's going to happen, right? So if I put this there, hope you guys can see that. And if I move this one, and I put this one there, that looks pretty cool to me. And I can take these guys off because this one needs to be done. I can probably get away. Yeah, right. So if I put those there, what I want to build is for this guy right here. All right. What I want to do is add some bricks to this fella. Okay, so I want to build this thing. So we need one of those. We need 2 of those. We need one of these, one of those. Let's pull this up. Pull the schematics up for this one. Just pulling the schematics up. Right, so we want to build this thing. So what I need one of these. Hold on, let's see. So we need that. Let's get the bricks out for this fella. We need one of those. And one of these. Okay, it's totally different from the orange one that you can see over there. Absolutely different. What's that? Transformers robots in disguise. Transformers. Is that what you said? Did you say transform? I was thinking of getting Starscreen, you know? Did you say Transformers? Did you say transform? Did you say transform? Which Lego set in the background? Transformers. There's no Transformers there. Where's the Transformers? The Lego set in the background. There's no Transformers there. Hi, Jack. Hello, Jack. What's crack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lackin', Jack? What's going on, champ? We got 12 minutes. 12 minutes, right. Okay, so 12 minutes, Jack. It's you or the other guy. It's one or the other. Okay, I need to find. Let's just see right here, guys. Because I specifically I threw all these bricks into this box. So it'll be easy to locate. I threw all of them in this box, so it'll be easy to locate. See, let's just pull them out here. Let's pull them out. I knew I threw them here. So I need one of those. Like I said, I threw them in here, and now it's hiding out. I specifically threw them in here. It's gotta be one of them here, because I dug it out. So we got that, okay. Right, and the connector. I dug everything out. Just give me a second, guys. Let's see. I dug everything out. And a connector also. I'm sure I threw it. I am positive I threw it in this box to build that ship. I need to take some of these things out of here. They're distracting. Very distracting. Let's see. There it is. So that's one of the things we need. Like I said, I'm sure I threw them in this box specific for building that ship. There's a better one. This one is much better. One more piece that's required. So one more piece that's required. Okay. It's being really difficult. I can find it. I know exactly where I can find it. So I need a short one of those. Adam, what's up, Adam? How you doing, man? It's for you. 10 minutes, 9 minutes now. So I'll find that piece and we'll put that on. So I don't know if you guys remember, I showed you guys maybe a couple of weeks ago that if you wanted to own a piece of your back, when you come back, you usually get this. You get this when you come back. You get this. Daniel, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, Boba, what's my favorite set? My favorite set, I'll type it in for you. Did I get all you guys in? I hope I did, right? Yeah, I hope I did. Did I get all you? Yeah. My favorite set is this right here. But I need it brand new. I have the figs, but I don't have the set. Right, if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, I showed you guys when Boba was loading in the back. When Boba was loading, right there when Boba was loading the carbonite on the ship, I showed you guys that Boba had prints on his arm, and I said if you want to own a piece of that, the set number 10123, you can basically get it from one of these. If you have the instructions, you can see it. You guys saw that, right? I hope everybody saw that. I'll give you guys a quick look at it again. So people, if you didn't see that, if you have this, it's something really, really curious. It's really curious, but I just want to show you this now, but I'll show you the other thing that I wanted to talk about, right? See if I can find that right here. It's the, what set was that? That's is it the 5.3? It's not the 5.3, it's the other one, right? I'm just trying to pull the magazines out here, instructions, because I got a ton of instructions here. Instructions is not a thing I throw away. I don't throw them away. I have tons of instructions. I have instructions from way back when, and brand new ones also. Just trying to find the. Oh yeah, it's the 6211, right? 6211 should be right over here. I just want to show you guys. Yes, if you guys remember, if you weren't here, and I said, if you want to find a way that you'd have the Boba in your set. Archie, what's up? How you doing, Archie? This is for you. Yeah, if you want to get a piece of the 10123 in your collection, if you have this book, guys, if you have this book right here, if you have this book, the 6209, the old school Boba ship with the brown. This is the only one that came out with brown on it. All the other ships that they came out with has red on it, as you guys know. It has that dark red, sort of maroon looking color on it. This is the only one that has that Jabba's sail barge colors around it. That, if you guys remember this one. Do you guys remember this ship? Do you have it in your collection? Does anyone have this in their collection? Do you have this in your collection, anyone? Came out in 2006. If you have this in your collection, you have a piece of the 10123 in your collection. And you may not have known it. I did speak about it the last time I was on. I did speak about it. I don't know if everyone was there, but I'll show you guys something about it. If you look back here, obviously you know it came with Boba. You can see him in there. But this boba that came in this doesn't have prints on them, right? At all. There's no printing on this boba at all. But if you look inside, you can see boba there. That's the boba it came with. No prints on the arm, nothing like that. Came with 4 figs actually. 4 figs plus the carbonite, right? And this carbonite is also different from any other. And this is one of the first figs that come with prints on the arms also. Okay? But when we look inside and we look at the boba that's loading the carbonite on the ship, which is right here, we can see boba has prints on his arms and legs. Can you guys see that? Boba with prints on his arms and legs. So this is the 10123 boba. So if you have this particular magazine in your collection, the 6209, you basically have a piece of that in your collection, guys. And if you look here, he's not, but they made a little boo-boo, right? They made a little boo-boo right there and put boba with prints on his arms there for us. Okay, so that, right. So what I was going to talk about was this one, the 8097. So on one of the books, I've noticed on book 2, if you look on book 2, when it's building the undercarriage, well, it's book 1. This is book 2. But if you look when it's building the undercarriage over here, so the under, which I can't see on the book, we have to look at book 1. If I can find a book 1 right here, I'll have to dig one out. Yeah, if I dig one out, I'll do that another time. I never even checked to see if they did the same thing in this one. Let's just have a quick look, and I'll tell it to you guys now if they did the same snafu. They didn't do it on this one. I'm looking at the 6210, because you know they came in a series, right? So I'm looking at the 6210 right here, and they didn't do it because that one, no prints on the arm. Also, the one in back, no prints on the arm, no prints on the arm over there. So there are no prints on the arm on none of them. None of the pieces here. There are no prints on the arms at all. Definitely not. No prints on the arm at all. Right? So there's no mistake there. But that one, there definitely is a snafu. They made a little snafu there, like I said. So I will show that to you guys. I will show that to you guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where you at? Where you at? Are you there? 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. Oh, somebody just came. Somebody just came. Iron, how you doing? Now there's gonna be 3 of you. Iron. Ultron, what's up? How you doing? Ultron, here you go. Can you write that for me? Ultron, write that number for me, Ultron. 207. Ultron, 207. Oops. Ultron. Can you write that number for me, Ultron? There you go. Ultron is in the mix now, guys. Here we go. He's in the bag of doom. So there's basically only 3 of you. Let's get that thing out of there. Let's get Hulk out of there. And let's put it on the spinny, spin, spinny. Here we go. It's going to happen right now, guys. It's going to happen. Ultron showed up. So he's going to get in. All right, here we go. Are we ready, guys? Here we go. Give me a drum roll, guys. Give me a drum roll. I need a drum roll, Ultron. Arm. Give me a drum roll. Give me a drum roll. Guys, give me a drum roll quick. Come on, Jack. You've been waiting for this. It's going to happen right now. May the force be with you. Thanks for popping in, Iron. I am Ultron. Yeah. Jed, what's up, Jed? How you doing? Fred, 26. What's up, Fred? How you doing, man? Are we ready, guys? Do I have a drum roll? No, give me a drum roll. Just go and hit the smiley face and give me a drum roll. Come on. Hit the smiley face. Give me a drum roll so we can do this giveaway real quick. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Where's the drum roll? No. Go in the, if you go into the smiley face, hit the smiley face, you can get a drum roll. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go into the smiley face, type in that in the emojis, and it'll give you a drum roll. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. See it? See it? See it? See it? There you go. There's your drum roll. Here we go. So it's on. Here we go. Hands inside, guys. Hands inside. May, what's up? Let's see who's got it. Let's see who's got it. There's not a lot of people to choose from. There's only one ticket coming out. Here we go. Let's put that back there. Here we go, guys. Who's got it? Who's got it? Let's check it out. Let's see who's got it. Oh, 206. Who's got 206? Who's got 206? Jack, you got 206, Jack. What the hoot? Jack, it's Jack. Jack, you got 206. Woo-woo! Let's put that on. Jack's got 206, y'all. Wow, there you go, Jack. That's what I'm saying, Jack. So, Jack, you said you already have the information, right, Jack? I'll post it out again. You said you already have the information, right? Did you? Said you already had the information, so you're A-okay with that, right? Said you already had the information? No, you didn't? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. That's the information, Jack. Today's winner is $206. And I will take a snapshot and put that in the post. I will take a snapshot and put that in the post. So all you got to do, Jack. Now, Jack, here's a couple things. We don't type anything that we don't want people to see on here to keep everyone safe on the internet. That's one. Two, you have to find out from the people who controls the address where you live if you're allowed to collect mail there. Three, if you're allowed to share the mail. And that's on a Gmail, private Gmail that YouTube gave to me so I can do stuff like this. Okay? So I can communicate with, I wouldn't put it on Discord, but here it's fine. Okay, so I eat crayons, really? Yeah, so if you want to contact me there, give me the address, I'll send it to you. Obviously you live in the K, so that's easy. Like anyone in Europe, that's easy, right? That's pretty easy. Sultan, what's up? How you doing, man? This is for you. Thanks for popping in. It's great to see you. Right, so I wanted to add that piece onto this. I'm a bit confused on what to do. Okay, so if you hit the email, type that email in, go to the email address, the Gmail address, sorry, and you will send me the address where you want me to send your gift. all I ask of you is once you receive it, is to put it in the community chat so people can see what you have won. Like the rest of the stuff that's in the Gmail, in the community chat that I've asked people to post for me. Do you get it? So you take that email, that Gmail, I keep saying email, that Gmail address, send me a message where you want me to send it to you. Where's the community chat? Just go into your so if you go into your profile, hit your profile, you'll see it says view channel. Can you see that? And once you hit that, it's going to show you or go to BOBAbrickz. Go to BOBAbrickz, view channel, and you'll see community chat. Can you do that? Go to BOBAbrickz, hit view channel, and you'll see it there. You'll see the community. Yeah, you'll see community there. Let me see what's the last thing someone posted, because people always post different things there, different times. Let me just check. Let me see. So if you hit community, and then you'll see everything that's posted there. Like you can see, the last thing that was posted was let me just check. Let me make sure if that was the last thing that was posted. You hit newest post. Yeah, the last thing that was posted was by me. Winner number 99. That person hasn't tried to collect. And 184. I'll have to go into my Gmails. They haven't contacted me. Eva. That was Blue. Yeah, Blue hasn't contacted me yet for that for his gift. But you have to send the stuff through to the Gmail. That's all. I can only wait for you to do that. And then somebody sent a funny face smiling. I don't know how you did that. And then someone said send chips or fries. Or those are new, yeah. And the other one, someone sent they were asking me if I had the Knife Trooper, which I did. That was 6 months ago. And then someone Brandon said, remember when I won this? Because I gave him a 40765 signed by the creator of Django's Slave 1, UCS. And someone posted their best set, which was 2159, and someone posted their collection, stuff like that. Yeah, so if you go there, you can see different things that people want, like I said, and you can work that way. Okay. All right, let's get back on this build. That's awesome. Check it out. Right, let's get back on this build and add this to this, to that, to that, to this. There you go. Right, so this one right here, I had to go get this piece from that 8097. That goes here. This goes like so. Okay, that goes right there like that. And then we need a beam. Oh, beam. Not that one. Not that beam. Let me get a beam over here. Like I said, I threw all the pieces. I threw all the pieces here, so it should be pretty easy to locate. Yeah, I threw them in this. I threw them in this container right here. I believe. I threw them in this container just right here. Oh, I found that thing that I spoke about a couple days ago about when you go to Bellin and how do you make your food and whatnot. I found the where's that bean? I found the packet. Yeah, this is the packet. So when you go to Bellin, you're making your food, they would give you this pack. See, it says here, Bellin your meal. Right? So you'd put these bricks together. You send a Gmail. Hey, what's up, Toe? What's up? Stromo, what's up? How you doing, man? This is for you. What's going on? How you doing? Toby, what's up? You cool? Let me just get Toby in. How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you. Just get you in. May the force be with you. Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you. What was that? What's the prize? It'll be a surprise. It'll come in the mail. Don't worry about it. It may be just this right here. It might just be this. It might just be that. As you know, that's the next one that's going to come out, right? That's the next magazine that's going to come out in the UK. As you know. Can this guy stay there? Yep. Get him to stay there. Yeah, as you know, that's the next magazine to come out in the UK, right? That one. So it might just be that. Who knows? Or you might get another exclusive. Yeah, so as I said, this is the meals that I was talking about. Remember when I said, so they'll give you the menu. This is the menu here. And they'd give you the pack. And you would put the meal together and put it in that little slot, which goes into that machine right there. And as you can see, so your red, which is the 2x2x1, would be your protein, the 4x4 barbecue chicken, 4x1x2, and then your 1x2 oven roasted salmon. Then you got chili con carne on there, right? And that's a 1x1x2. And then you got it inverted for your hot dog. And then your sidekick, right, would be the BOBAbrickz, similar to those, but it doesn't have an inverted. And then on your energy side, you'd get the light blue, right, with your fries and stuff like that, mushrooms. And then down here, you get your fresh vegetables, like fruit, salads, and stuff like that. And then it'll be made by some robots. Right, so you'd get these two, and you'd have to order your meal that way. That's how that worked. So yeah, once you email me that, once you Gmail me that, that's how that works. Don't worry about it. I will send that off to you, and it will get to you as soon as possible. Right, so we want to grab this, place this over here like so. Once we get that done, it's all gravy. We will grab this and build this. Grab that. So again, we want 2 of these, not 3, and 1 of those, and that, okay? Now we're gonna add, so what we gotta do is build this. Okay, so let's open this up here, like so. Okay. Like that. Let's just get a couple more. The Hulk. Where's the Hulk? Can you see the Hulk? There's the Hulk. And I got him wearing Fantas's gloves with the rings. I got him wearing Fantas's glove with the rings. He stole it from Fantas. Right, okay, let's get the pieces here. So we need a couple more of those. 2 will do. 2 of them. 2 of them will be just spectacular. Okay. Put this together. Let's put this together. So we got that. Okay. This one goes there. Whoops, that one popped off. Let's turn this down a bit, guys. There you go. It's better. And turn this one just slightly down. Okay. Now we're gonna put this together. Grab this off of here. Get off of there. Get off of there. So we need to put these 2 clip and clip, and then we put 2 of these gray lightsabers. Just in here, like that. Okay, that's ready to go. I love the Stormtrooper. You love the Stormtrooper? Where's the Stormtrooper? Where's the Stormtrooper? That guy? That's the guy you wanted? What's that? At the back? No, that's a scout. That was a scout. Right, once we completed this, this is supposed to go I missed. This was supposed to go that way. Hold on. So this was supposed to go through there and then that way. So this goes through there like that. And then this on the top like that. So if you're just jumping and I'm doing some top up on a on the 7. 962. Now I'm topping this up. Thanos. What, listen, Thanos. Oh, where's Thanos? Thanos. Saw you here a minute ago, Thanos. Wait, oh, there he is. There's Thanos. Ah, there's Thanos. Now, Thanos and Hulk going against each other. Who would win, guys? Thanos or Hulk? Who would win? Let's put them on a face-off. Let's give them a face-off. Let's give them a real face-off. How about that? Ooh, Hulk went in for the smash right away. Who would win? Thanos or Hulk? Who would do it, guys? That's the question, guys. And Hulk has the Infinity Stones. Hulk has the Infinity. Who would win? Galaxy, what's up, man? How you doing? Who would win? Hulk or Thanos? Who wins? Who wins? So what's going to happen is, here's what's going to happen. Let's get that glove off. Let's put him to duel for the glove. Let's put that back there. There you go. They got to fight for the glove. They got to fight for the glove. Who's going to win, guys? Who's you got? Who you got, man? Who do you have? Who you backing? Thanos without the gloves or Hulk with the glove? Which one? Who's got it? And if you remember in the movie, Hulk wasn't there, was he? Because they were in a totally different dimension. Too far away to make it, right? So who would win? Who would take it, y'all? Who would take it? So, right, once we complete this, this goes that way. Like so. And this goes in here, like that. So they've closed these up, like that. Okay. So it's built totally different from the last one. What am I building? I'm building the 7962. Pod Racer. Anakin's Pod Racer. Anakin and Seb. Pod Racer from 2011. The last set of real pod racers. This is real pod racers that came out. Not the tiny ones. Right. This is gonna go right on the top like that. Let's see how that locks in. And that is supposed to go back here. Like, it's gonna go right in there. So if we take this, and that's gonna go right in. Oops. Oops. Need to push it forward. Like that. It's not snapping in there. What's going on, guys? What is going on there? I may need to get a longer beam. Right? I may need to get a longer beam for that one. Just maybe, guys. Maybe. I think I got it. I think I've got it. So that one's too short. As you guys know, if you ever looking, the number's on the top there. So you can always find a number. Oh, thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. I give you now, when you get that, you get this right here. Hold on. There you go. Alan, what's up? Let's take this off and put another one in there. So the other one was just a little too short. So this is the right length. Okay, that goes back in there like so. Yeah, this is gonna be much better. I am certain of it. That goes there. Yep, perfect. Perfect. So this one's gonna go, there you go. Yep, so that's how that rocks. Why is it off tilt? Let's pull it out again. That way. And that way. Yeah, that's it. Got it correct this time. Yep, that's it. So that goes like that. So it's built absolutely different from the last one. And I'm looking, I thought that was required, but it's not. Wow. I thought this was required. It's on there somewhere, I'm sure. Let's just take a look. No, it's not. I really thought this was part of it, but it's not. Those orange things, I thought that was part of it. So if you look right here, like I said, so this one is the one from 2000. 99. This one is from 99. See how it's built? Oh, did I drop one of the ends off? 2 of the ends off. 3 of the ends are off. 3 of the ends are off there, guys. There we go. There you go. Yeah, so again, you can see the difference there. All right. This one is straight. Let's get that. This one's straight back here, where that one has a slope on it. Over here, the thrusters on this is totally different. The wheel's smaller. This one is much bigger. If you guys can see that there, hopefully you guys can see that. You can see totally different. 2 totally different builds. A lot, the thrusters in that one is way bigger than the other. Absolutely. A dark side versus Hulk, yes. Do you have dark side? Dark side versus Hulk. All right, let's put, who would really win? All of them is vying for that one thing. All of them is vying for that one thing. Who would win, guys? Who would win? They all vying for one piece of the pie. Who would win, man? Who do you have? Who do you have to win? Who wins that battle, guys? Thanos, Hulk, or Darkseid? Oh, but he doesn't have the gauntlet, though. The gauntlet's on the floor. They all vying for it. Who wins? Who's going to pull it off? Thanks a lot for jumping in, Jack. Yeah, you got that, Jack. You got it. You got it, Jack. Once that information is there, I'll send it off. I'll try to send it off tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be out by Monday, okay? So you should be receiving it by week's end top. All right, Jack? Shouldn't be long at all. Should not be long at all. Right. Besides all of this stuff that's happening here, the main thing I came on to really I wanted to top this up, but I also wanted to do my to get on my build, guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna move this guy back here a bit. Seems to want to fall over, and this thing's coming off too. Just putting this back. Yeah, he wants to fall over for some reason. Don't get why he wants to fall over. But again, what I wanted to really build, guys, you guys know what I really want to build, right? You guys know why I really came on and what I want to get done, right? So I'll get some of this extra stuff off of there, because the thing that I really want to get building is my boba, because I want to get that fig. I need to get that fig. I don't just want to get it, I need to get that fig. I don't just want to get it, I need to. But it seems like they've put it way, way in there. Seems like they've put it way in there, so I'm not able to get it out as simply as I wanted to. Put these guys back here. There he is. There he is. That's the guy that matters to me at the moment, you know? That's the guy we want to get done so I can get my fig. Do you have what? Do you have Django and Boba? Okay, I'm gonna show you the old school, right? I'm gonna give you Django and Boba. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, let's put the main characters of this situation. Let's put these guys on, right? The main characters. These guys are the main characters, right? There you go. They're there. They're hanging out. Hey, Nick. What's up, Nick? Nick's in the house. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in, Nick. It's great to have you. What's going on, Nick? You good? Ooh, I'm out of power there. What the hoot? This machine takes a lot of power. I'm out of power and didn't even realize it. I didn't realize I was out of power. I hope I have something in this machine. I do hope I have something in this machine. Please do. please do have a little bit of power. Do I have anything? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I got a little bit of power in there. That's great. That is great. Again, thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Hey, Matt, what's up? Matt's in the house, y'all. Who won? Who won? It was Jack. Jack won. Jack from Great Britain won. May the force be with you, Matt. Yeah, Jack from Great Britain won. Oh, I got to keep this because I got to put a snapshot of that on in the community chat. Okay, guys. Woo. Yes. Yes. So as I said, I had all these little bricks here, which was concerning to me. Ton of little bricks. Very, very concerning. Absolutely concerning. You good, Matt? Right, let's work on this. We got the belt, got the arms, and I believe, yeah, we started working on oh yeah, we built his helmet. Got that gone. That was gone, right? And now we're on bag 14, guys. Hopefully it's in this bag. Come on. Come on. It's got to be in this bag, man. It's got to be in bag 14. There's no way. And all of these bricks are left over. They're really scaring me. I said that so many times, but it is scaring me. It's scaring me. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Bag 14, y'all. Bag 14. Of the big guy. The big one. The big one. Bag 14 of the big one. Why is that arm not as, oh, okay. I was like, why is it not as stable as the last one? Yeah, there you go. Bag 14, guys. Let's do it. Lils, what's up, Lils? Here we go, bag 14. Some brick trying to hide out in there. Can't leave any bricks in there. All right. And this one has, woo! Oh. That must be his pauldron, right? Because usually the pauldron comes in stuff like this. Let's pop it open, take a look. Yes, it is. It is his pauldron. And there's a small pauldron in there, but no minifig. What the hoot? What is going on? Django and Boba would win. Pretty much so, man, I believe. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. So we got this, and we can put this on there. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's put it on. Here we go. Let's turn him around, and we can put him on right there. Like so. Whoops. Popped off. Let's put him on there. There you go. He's on there. He's on there and he's locked in. He's on there and he's locked in. He is locked in, y'all. So he's got his pauldron now. Let's bring that back up a bit. You guys can have a look at that. And we'll bring this up a bit also. So you guys can have a look at that. Let's see. Let's bring this up here. If we turn it up like that, we could see both things, right, guys? And same if we did this over there. So we can see the build plus both things happening at the same time, right? Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's have a look. So we need a 2x10 or 2x12 here. And one of these 1x4s goes in the middle like that. Harry, what's up, man? How you doing? That's for you. Thanks for popping in. So that goes there. 2x6 goes down the middle. And a 4x14 goes here, like so. And two of these go down the side. The first time I've seen this shade was on the AT-AT, the gingerbread, because that has that gingerbread color on it, right? It's the first time I've seen it. And then it started popping up everywhere else. After that popped up, I've seen it everywhere else after that. Then we add 2-3 bricks. This nice blue. I also saw this. This is the same shade as on the AT-AT. Guys, remember when that was like, it was the fig, man. It just went absolutely crazy. When I went to Bellin and I asked them, why did it run out? I found out that Lego, they don't really store tons of bricks. That's when I found that out, that they don't really store a ton of bricks. Oh, I need to be opening one of these packs. Why couldn't it be in one of these packs? Let's see, please. Because I'm still waiting to have a look and see how much different is that one compared to this one. You know, the minifigure. To see how they compare to the printed leg minifigure of old. like the 2003 and the UCS Boba Fett and the 75222. I want to see. Oh, it's not in here, guys. It's not in here, so it must be in packet 15, right? It's got to be in packet 15 because it's not in packet 14. It's not there at all. That's just not nice, Lego. Definitely not nice. I'll put this here because we don't have that yet, do we? Right, so we need a couple of brown ones. Was it brown or red? Oh, it's actually red. Look, brown. It's actually red. And that goes, one of them goes there. And the other one goes like there. I still have so many ships to build. I haven't built the UCS Django. I haven't built, there's so many. I haven't built the Grogu. I have 2 of them. I still haven't built those yet. Right, so over here we need 2 of these. One's over here and the other left side. These bricks come in so handy, man. I build a lot of planes. I actually got to build a plane tomorrow because someone asked me about that. And I usually try to build a plane like, you know, there was one time I was building it a lot. Now I try to build it every 2 days or so. Yeah, try building it every 2 days or so. So, and do a little quiz. So 2 of these here, that holds it in place really firmly. And 2 of these goes right here. Just like on the gingerbread ship. This is exactly the same, that piece right there. Should be needed 2 of these. Yep. 2 of these. And now we need, where is it? 2 of these. Going there. Yeah. San, what's up? How you doing? That's for you. Thanks for popping in. Again, guys, thanks for the likes. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. The last time I came on, like I said, I had 44,000 likes, man. I really appreciated that, guys. I want to thank you guys again for that. That was pretty cool. But that was on TikTok. If I can ever get that amount of likes on YouTube, it'll be spectacular. It'll be absolutely superb. Not that I'm ungrateful that I get it on this channel over here, but that'd be amazing too. All right, so one of these goes, what's going on here? One of these goes here like so, and another brown one. If you're just jumping on, guys, we are building the 754. Oh, how did that pop off? 754-455. That's what's up. And I want to thank you for viewing very much, ever so much, ever so much. Two of these over here. And I love when they started making these with holes also. It does help. Again, with a lot of different bills that you would want to take on. And I'm using these things I call shoes now. I call these shoes because they work so great. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I jumped the gun. That's what it was. Yeah, these were supposed to go in here first. And then place these on the top. Yep. Need to rinse and repeat on the opposite side. Where does blue come into Boba's build? Can you guys explain, please? Where does blue come in? I'd expect that on Django's, but not Boba's, right? L, what's up, L? How you doing? Eli, what's going on, man? You all right? You good? What's happening, man? You cool? It's great to see you on there. Thanks for popping in. So we need, just looking at this here, guys. So I got one of those. One of these and another one of those. Don't want to jump the gun anymore. What I did find was these bricks, guys, and I still can't place them. They haven't, I haven't seen what part of the build they are required as of yet, which is very spooky. And I explained that to someone and they were like, don't worry about it. It'll come up soon, but I've been building and hasn't shown up yet, which is spooking me. Spooking me. You know? So that goes there, and another two, so it's three of them going there, and repeating the same thing. Rinse and repeat on the opposite side, guys. Rinse and repeat. Beautiful. Absolutely spectacular, guys. We are looking fabulous. Fabulously fantastic. On the top, this goes right there. That just ties that off really nice. And so does this one. Beautiful. And then I found myself with where is it? Found myself with this. Oh, but this is showing square. I know the brick, but this is not it. That's, oh, okay. This goes here, like so, and the opposite side goes there, like that. You can see this is the jetpack. Definitely see this is the jetpack. Bagel Boy. What's up, Bagel Boy? How we doing, Bagel Boy? What's going on, man? How you doing? You all right? That's for you. 2012 Bagel Boy. What's good? Hey, Diddy's in the house. What's up, Diddy? You missed it. What's up, Diddy? Diddy. What's up? Diddy Blue. What's going on, bud? You all right? You missed it, man. You definitely be in the running. There you go, baby. How you doing, man? Hola. Hola, yeah. Funky, yeah. Something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a singer. My mom sent me to singing classes, and I went and bought Lego with the money. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'd be like, you know that thing, what do you call it? What do you call it, man? I'd be like that thing where my mom sent me out to get the groceries, and I came back with a cow or beans. What was that? What's that? How'd that story go? You know, that'd be me right there. You know, that'd be me. All right, so we need 2 of these facing yay. But before we add these are just easier to add over here. We need 2 of those. Jack and the Beanstalk. That's it. Jack and the Beanstalk, baby. Yep, that'd be me, Bagel Boy. That'd be me. My mom sent me out, and I just, you know what, man? Mom, ain't nothing better than some Lego. Ain't nothing better than some Lego. That's the way I feel. So the question is, guys, here we go. Thanos or Darkseid or Hulk? Who will be more powerful with the gauntlet on their hand? Who will be the most powerful with the gauntlet on their hand out of those 3, guys? Let me know. Who would be the most powerful out of those 3 if they had the gauntlet on their hands? Which is in the middle there, if you can see it. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see it. There. They got the gauntlet in front of them. And who would be the most powerful if they had control of the gauntlet? Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think. Are we including comics? Yeah. The white side. The white side. Oh my goodness. Oh, my man said the white side. Who would get it? Who would get it? Who would win? Who would win? Guys, I can't believe they're waiting for me to open bag number 15 to get this. I'm not gonna, what? Giovanni, what's up? So who would win? I'm fantastic. How are you, man? When I'm building, you know what I say? The fun is in the build. And that's what's up. I'm building, so you know what's happening, right? You know what's happening. I don't need to say no more, right? Say no more. I'm building, so that's what's up. That's what I got to say about that. You know what I mean? I am building, and I'm building the jetpack right now. Looking pretty good so far. Again, guys, this build has not let me down. I have great news. Lennon, what's up, man? How you doing? That's for you. See, nice build. So nice. What's the great news? What's the great news? Come on. Give me the great news. Come on, Giovanni. Give me the great news. And again, guys, as I said before, if you're going to get this set and you live in a place called the UK, my advice is to go down to your local Smith's Toys and pick it up. because it'll save you $15. If you go down to your local Smith's store, if you live in the UK, it'll save you $15. And that's all I got to say about that, man. The boba set, 75455. Boba, I bought a Lego double pack magazine. What'd you get? What'd you get? Post it in the community chat. Let me see what it looks like. Post it in the community chat. Can you take a photo and post in the community chat? What did you get in it? Yeah, so if you getting the boba, I'm talking about this set right here, guys. This one. Boba. If you're getting this boba, the buildable boba, which is the best fig, it's better than Vader. Right? It's better than Spider-Man, and I'm a fantastic Spider-Man fan. But obviously I'm biased because I'm a Boba fan even more. I threw the package away. But what are the figs? What are the figs? What was it? Star Wars? What is it? Avengers? What was it? DC? Was it Jurassic? Was it Friends? Was it Minecraft? Was it Spider-Man? Oscar, what's up, man? I can start again at my professional club. Oh, yes. I love it. My leg recovered. Whoa, recovered fully. It's recovered fully already, or when it recovers? When it recovers fully. Is that what you're saying? It's completely oh man, oh geez. I love it when a plan comes together. Hold on. I'll give you the full thing. I'll give you the full thing for that. That's the full thing. What is this? Oh, alert. What's going on, guys? An alert. What's going on, guys? I can hear an alert coming through my my device. What's going on? Something's up? Tracy, what's up, Tracy? How you doing? That's for you. Thanks for popping in. It's great to have you. Okay, so we got to this point, guys, and we're all looking really good here. Looking really good. Right, so we need 2 of these. Going on here, 1 and 2. That's a 1 by 6. And then this goes down the middle like so. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And then we have a slot. A 1 by 2. Where's that? Oh yeah. So this goes over here like yay. And that goes right in there like yay. On the top, we got a 1 by 2 by 1 on the top like so.